Hello everyone, today we will have a review of my FFFA. Such beautiful transparent jacket. First we will have this one here with pink flowers. I really like it. That's how transparent she is. Next I will have this green emerald. I think by the shade of my hair, she must fit perfectly. Also here is such here in black peas. Jacket, wow, she is just like that. Transparent. Very interesting how she will look on me. And also here is such a white slightly giving away into something so yellow. Such a jacket. Well, let's start with her. So I'm wearing the first jacket. She's such a pretty bright pink shade. Herself, she is long. She covers me and stomach. Everything is how she looks from the front, side and back. I do not know, I will somehow probably fantasize more. How can I combine it? With what clothes? Here is a she by herself. From such some woven fabric. You know, in the grid. I would even like to with that print I would have tights. Here's a. The mesh itself is pretty tight. Will not have to break. Stitched she neatly. And by cloth she also. Pretty tacky soft. And she herself also. On the back she goes in elongation. As she has pretty much cutouts here. Here from to sides. And basically I'm comfortable with what? That she is somehow stitched so it can be worn in the summer. What is she going here? And like it's not really neat looking. Well, I do not know, I do not really like this shade of pink. And basically don't really like pink. Haha, because I do not know he as if. Looks like he's some kind of lined up. And I don't like fuchsia. Shades are some bright. I like some better. Muted. And in my life I prefer more. Wear black things. Than colored. Well, I think this jacket will suit perfectly. If you go to the beach under a swimsuit. So the next jacket looks on me. By the way, be sure to subscribe and click the bell. She's pretty tacky. But a little prickly. Well, let's move on to the next jacket. So I'm wearing the next jacket. She goes straight with sleeves. And they're pretty long. The fact that I like it is that she covers part of hand. Also by herself she's pretty tacky. Along is coming. And the fact that it can even be pulled on me like a dress. Such a certain, oh yeah, by the way. Well, here I like it. Also she has such pretty interesting stitches. It is now fashionable that her stitches go out. But it goes on the elements in the front. By myself here go all the connective tissue seams. Yeah. Down below. It turns out inside everything is sewn neatly green. Does not press, and plus this jacket as if you can wear a whatever and here and there so that there is a front side. Herself she looks like this from the front, side, and behind. I like her. It's also print. You know, it's like some kind of green fog. Either it's some kind of green marble. Coffee stains. And she herself also stretches well in width. So to many girls with different body proportions, she will fit, but I can immediately warn that. that it is synthetic and in the summer it will be very, very beautiful. Therefore, I do not advise on warm weather. If in summer then, somewhere in the evening, then you can go out in it. So the jacket looks on me without the bottom top. Pretty nice fabric on the body. No wheeling anywhere. Well, let's move on to the next jacket. So, on me the next jacket it goes like this. Here is black. So she looks from the front, side and back. She to me absolutely don't like it. Because she has very rough fabric. And it feels like she's scratching me. I don't like this. Straight, very uncomfortable. Plus there's no way she stretches. And I'm uncomfortable flexing my arm in it, and also if I straighten. Also, I don't like it. And she slips. The fact that she goes, I do not know, some such incomprehensible length. Seems to be short. Seems to be long. And you have to find some things. Either with a high landing. Either with low. Because her, by normal will, not tucking in the fact that I have a skirt with a high fit. Pretty tacky. But here is just a little bit of tissue. I am afraid that then I will either move, and they are made of velvet. But I like it. The fact that this is pretty tacky, nice tactile rounders like that, as well as is here sticking thread around the edges. So I would have this jacket to you. Did not advise. Plus there are giant tags, which will have to be cut. But they will still remain and visible. Well, here are the edges that are sewn. So the jacket looks on me without bottom jacket. Don't know, not very nice. Because the fabric material itself is pretty much pricked. And I'm uncomfortable in it. Well, let's move on to the next jacket. So I'm wearing the next jacket. She goes like this. Here is white. I like her madly. She is very voluminous. And as if so airy. So she looks from the front, side, and behind. She is very beautiful. Because she has a lot of different lace here. And ruche and with some combination. I do not know, with some also dresses air. With ruffles too. I think this jacket would look around perfectly. Yeah. The lace itself is very neat. Nowhere is the thread sticking out. Her sleeves themselves are long. This jacket can be worn with different things. For example, to the beach somewhere. Either, as I said, with some bathrooms, lush, something like that. She's pretty tacky long and also pretty tacky. Neither thread goes to thread. The stitches are neatly hidden. They don't bother me in any way. Only in the future this jacket can wear out because she has. Because of that lace. Because she is quite soft. Will start any sticking up pellets. And these are the things. What during her wearing, and also here pretty big goes. And grew up with her. Here, but I like it how she is very beautiful. Elegantly rims my collarbones. And the fact that here the throat is pretty loose. Nothing, it's not. So the jacket looks on me without bottom jacket. She also doesn't cut to me anywhere. I'm comfortable. Which jacket did you like the most? Well, what write in the comments. Subscribe, put likes. And everyone, bye bye.